Hey guys, so today, like I promised, I will start the answering questions series. Hopefully, I will keep it up and hopefully, you will get some value out of this. So, actually, I didn't get any questions from the YouTube channel, so I picked some from the Instantly and Clay.com channel that I saw are pretty common and I think could help a bunch of you guys. So, yeah, I have it in my notes, so I will just put them on this Gamma doc. And one that I got actually asked in the DM that I promised I will cover is this one. Like, any idea how to target small businesses for CRM services? Small businesses, yeah. So the thing is, I don't really know if you are a established agency or whatever, or if you have any case studies, if you done this before, so any client results. I assume not in this case. So what can we do is, or what can you do? I will give you like the overall framework, right, of how I would approach. Literally come to my YouTube, open this video, take the transcript, okay? Take this, take the whole thing, copy it, come here into GPT and do something like learn everything about this, about intro offer from this transcript. Okay, it will spit out something. We don't really care about it. So let's think, like, what are small businesses? Do you want to target like, I don't know, I don't even know what businesses you can target like. Let's say we don't pick like, or we can ask GPT like. Okay, you can stop GPT. Right, actually, yeah. It depends on what you are actually doing with Go High Level, right? So let's say CRM, right? CRM setup. Real estate, med spas, chiropractors, coaches. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So let's say it depends on who you want to target, right? So let's take like, okay, let's focus on HVAC industry and help me create an intro offer for this industry. So HVAC industry, right? I guess these prospects are active on email, but I would also utilize cold calling if you can, or even direct text. I would actually go into this. So let's say what we got from the GPT. Book jobs booster 7 days to more appointments. Okay. I was thinking in the intro for snapshot setup, customized for HVAC, lead capture page, entering blah blah blah, automated flow workflows. Okay. Price point, or do it for free and charge. Yeah, actually I would, maybe if you are just starting out, I would actually just offer something for free that gets them instant results, alright? Risk rose if you don't help you book at least 3 new wage hours. Okay. Okay, this is pretty toxical email. Okay, help write it in a single sentence. I need to get an idea of like what the offer would look like, right? Instant fully automated follow-up systems for HVAC businesses that help you. Okay. I don't know if you are using any AI or do you have access to Clay? But if not, I would literally just create maybe Angels List or like Google Maps or whatever for HVAC, right? And I would just do manual prospecting. So I would research the website, look if they have something on the website that is signaling that they are following up with these leads. I don't know if you can. I have never worked for like Google High Level, or not for Google High Level, but with Google High Level. So I'm not really that like knowledgeable in this case, but literally play around with GPT and try to find an intro offer, you know, like maybe even split test it if you're running cold emails, like just run multiple offers, right? Take my transcript from this video that I just did and just talk with GPT, you know, the offer needs to get them instant results, not instant results, but should get instant results, right? In the first week or a month, right, of them implementing it. Honestly, I think it should be free because HVAC but they are getting spent pretty hard, I would say, with emails, and especially for with high Google High Level CRM and all these types of offers. So you need to stand out in a way. Literally, maybe I would just cold call like 100 people, and I can almost guarantee you that you will get a intro offer client from those calls. So I hope that gave you like some clarity on that. I think like your main lead sources should be Google Maps, and like probably Google Maps. Maybe use something like SerperDef to scrape them. It depends like on what tools you have access to, right? So yeah, I can actually help you when you just reach out to me and give me some more context on the situation, because this is not I don't really have that much of a context essentially. So another question: how to pick your niche / ICP if you're not a vertical company, right? So this happens with a lot of companies. Like, let's say you have a bunch of clients, right? Let's say you are a finance company and you have clients like e-com, SaaS, regular agencies. You have even like direct to consumer brands. Like, you are all over the place, right? So take a look at your best clients, like the clients that you have. Like let's say you have 3 SaaS clients, 2 e-com, and like 1 DTC. So I would probably focus more on SaaS in that case, and also look at the results that you are getting for these clients. Like, where do you think like it has the most potential to go with, right? So look at your base case studies, your best client results, and go like work off of that, right? So then what I would do is I would maybe create a separate landing page if you are sending cold emails, and push the traffic to that, and create the landing page very, very personalized to that industry that you are reaching out to. Like, create the landing page. We are helping sales companies get results, right? So make it very personalized, and when they land on the website, they know like it's built for them, right? So you are not like a random agency working with everybody. You need to niche down if you want to scale. So yeah, I guess this would be my answer to this question. And let's take one more. I mean, I don't want to make this so long, like this video very long. So this one is more of a beginner question. So how would you start over if you had no skills, network, or capital? So literally, what I would do is I would create LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and once we get some capital, I would start sending cold emails. Before, if you have 0 capital, no network or skills, right, you need to learn the skill. First of all, take 1 month, 2 months to actually be like an expert in that skill that you want to do, like whatever it's AI automations, cold email, lead gen, Clay, whatever, right? Take some time to actually learn the skill, learn the lingo, learn everything. So, for example, when you get on a call, you don't get caught up like by the prospect asking you a question that you don't know the answer to, right? So that's the first thing I would do: learn the skill. Then I would also create an Upwork account, right? Upwork is one of the best things you can do to get your first clients, to get some testimonials, to get some experience first of all, right? Because you don't have any experience when you're starting out. So I would literally create an Upwork account, buy some connects, you get some connects for free. Fuck, my light just fell off. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I can maybe also give you some ideas on Upwork proposal if you want in the future, but that's off topic. So yeah, just apply to jobs on Upwork that are relevant to your industry, to your skills, to your offer, whatever. And yeah, I would also start like manual prospecting. Just create 100 or take 100 of your dream prospects, right? That is likely that you can sign them in some way, and reach out to them manually. Reach out to them on Twitter, on email, and on LinkedIn also. Also, what I would do is just start posting regularly, like with the knowledge that you learn while you were learning the skill. Just start posting it, so when somebody Googles you up, you actually pop up, and when they open your profile, they see that you are knowledgeable in the space, right? Also, what I would do is just create some free intro offer, right? So start, or not maybe even an intro offer. I would create Loom videos and send them to people and tell them, okay, I analyzed your website or whatever, your something, depends on what you are offering, and this is how you can improve it for free. Let me know if I can do it for you for free. Literally, that's what I would do. You get the foot in the door. They like the work you did. You sign them as a client. Do you can maybe sign them on a performance first, right? Or a very small retainer, and then upsell them. Once you get the result, then you get case studies, and then you can scale. You get capital that you can run cold emails with, right? So that's how I would start. You need to do daily outreach when you're just starting out. Learn the skill and do daily manual outreach, because you don't have any capital to do to leverage automation, to leverage cold email and stuff like that, right? So this is what I would do if I were just starting out. I hope all of what I just said makes sense and is valuable to you. And yeah, I just posted like in the YouTube community, like a post that you can put your questions under. I can go, for example, into more detail when you give me more context on what is your offer, what is your target audience, what are you currently doing, and I can help you that way. I would really like to help you guys, and because I don't see many people doing this type of content that is actually like directly answering like questions daily. So yeah, just hit me up on Twitter or LinkedIn or YouTube or Slack, whatever, you can find me. Just put your questions here or in the Slack, and yeah, I hope this was valuable too, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.